Together, we are making Shrewsbury Assembly a place to believe, a place to belong, and a place to become. If you're joining us today for the service in person, we just want to take a minute to thank you for helping us keep this a safe place for families to worship by following the precautions and procedures we put into place. If you need to use the restroom at any point during the service, please exit using the rear doors of the sanctuary, and we would ask that all children be accompanied by an adult. Now, let's review some upcoming events and opportunities we're making available just for you.
Hey guys, it's Firm Ryan at Shrewsbury Student Ministries. I just wanted to say, hey, we had such a great time last week with all the kids showing up and being in person for the first time in months. And this week, we decided that they had such a great time, we're doing the thing again. So we're going out to Shrewsbury Playground at 6 p.m. for our normal Youth Night service. So we're going to have a message about the attributes of God and how He provides freedom from sin. We're going to have popsicles and sodas. We are going to have some chips, and we are going to have a big old game, and we're going to enjoy a night out together. So 6 o'clock Sunday night at Shrewsbury Playground. You guys be there or be square. We'll see you then.
And now, kids, here's something just for you.
Hey kiddos, it's Fabulous Faith here, just hanging out at home on this spectacular Sunday to fill you in on what's going on for you. Stay tuned.
Joe and I hope you kiddos are doing so well this morning, and we hope that you had a fantastic week. Let's fill you in on what happened last Friday. So, we learned about a Bible verse found in John 1:3. That says, God created everything through Him, and nothing was created except through Him. We also learned about a really big fish that God created, and this really big fish swallowed up a man named...
A man I believe my mother may have named me after.
Okay,
His
Joe?
name was Joe No. Can't you see it?
Okay, who knows, Joe? But the guy that got swallowed up by a big fish would be a really cool guy to be named after.
Don't you worry about the coolness. I got that covered.
Okay.
I am the coolest of the cools. But I'm not here to talk about myself. The Bible lesson is top priority.
All right, look at you, Joe, being all responsible. I'm proud of you.
Well, you told me if I didn't focus on the Bible lesson, you would lose me in the laundry again. What other choice did I have?
I mean, this is true. Anyway, God gave Jonah a job, and this job was to go to Nineveh and tell the people that they would be punished by God because they were disobeying God.
And Jonah was like,
Exactly. So Jonah ran away from God and got on a boat.
and he was like, toot toot, I'll see you later, Captain. I'm heading out.
But because Jonah ran away from God, God sent a big fish, and He swallowed Jonah right up.
And then Jonah dies. I kind of wish my mom named me after someone that lasted a little longer. Hashtag sad.
But he doesn't die, Joe. Jonah prays to God.
And the fish spits Jonah right back up.
And Jonah ends up going to Nineveh and warning the people there. And God saved the people.
So my mom did name me after someone that lived longer.
She did. Hey, what's that noise, Joe?
That's Miss Jenny calling me. She probably wants the camera belts for more announcement making.
Gotcha.
That means we gotta skedaddle on out of here. One last thing, though.
By all means, Joe.
Kids, listen up. If you happen to go to the beach and you are in the water and some fish come to talk to you, not saying it's gonna happen, but if it does,
Okay.
do not talk about how much you love Miss Paul's fish sticks. Apparently that's not a good conversation starter. Who knew?
Thanks for joining Shrewsbury Assembly of God this morning. Catch us next Friday for, well, you know what. Have a spectacular Sunday. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Fabulous Faith. Kids, be sure to check out my friend Fabulous Faith on Fridays on Facebook coming this week.
We hope you'll join us in person or online next Sunday, July 12th at 10:15 a.m. as Pastor Nubel begins a brand new sermon series on the power of prayer. Attention all voting church members, don't forget that next Sunday, July 12th, immediately following the morning worship service, we will convene for a very brief church business meeting. And a praying church is a powerful church, so come out and be part of our special prayer service on Wednesday evening, July 15th at 6:30 as part of our July emphasis on prayer.
As the Lord leads you to give back to Him through your tithes and offerings that support the ministry of Shrewsbury Assembly and other missions around the world, you can do so in several ways. If you're joining us in person for the service today, you can place your gifts in the collection boxes posted by the doors as you exit. You can also mail your gifts directly to the church office, or send it through your bank's online bill pay, or check us out on PushPay, our convenient and safe online giving app. Thank you for your faithfulness and generous support of the work of the Lord here at Shrewsbury Assembly.
Thank you for giving us a few minutes to share about these exciting opportunities to stay connected and get involved. Also, make sure to follow us on Facebook each day to check out the Daily Dose of Spiritual Growth with Pastor Nabil and Sarah, and stay up to date with what's happening at Shrewsbury Assembly.